Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get all the puzzle pieces and all the Kong letters in level 1-1 of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. So let's play. Alright, so first off, you gotta get out of this plane. Which is pretty easy for Donkey Kong, it's pretty strong. And then he breaks out the top, which is kind of weird because you have to go back in anyway if you want to get an extra life. Like, I don't know why Donkey Kong didn't grab it when he was in there. But anyways, you can come back here, grab your first thing, ground pound, and you can turn on these TVs, and you got Donkey Kong Country Returns on there and a couple other games, which is pretty cool. And you can grab some bananas, but the first important thing you need to do is come down here, and there's your first puzzle piece. That's puzzle piece number 1. Alright, now number 2 is up in a little bit, but the first Kong letter is right here. Now you want to grab these if you want to play the secret Kong level. You can go down here if you ground pound. It'll just give you some bananas. Here, I'll just show you what it looks like. You don't get a puzzle piece for that, but at least you get some extra bananas. Now you gotta go up here for the second puzzle piece. Now here's number 2. Go up, jump on there, get up on this flower, ground pound, and it'll come out. And that was puzzle piece number 2. Now number 3 comes up pretty soon after. You gotta pull that, and then pull this next one. That, and then you have to pull this in order to get the puzzle piece, but it's not that easy. First you gotta grab all the bananas this banana butterfly, or whatever it is, drops. Make sure you get all of them before it flies away, because it'll eventually fly away. And that was puzzle piece number 3. Alright, now number 4 and 5 are both really close to each other. Make sure this guy goes back up, and right when he's going up, ground pound as fast as you can. And then boom, it's right here. Number 4. You can get Diddy right there. And then just get some bananas there. Get this guy to come back down, get on top of him, and then jump over here. And that's number 5. Those two are like really close to each other, but they're both pretty well hidden, so you might just miss them if you're just running through the level. Alright, and there's extra heart here in case you want one. Alright, and there's extra life right here. You can get that. And then the O in the Kong is right here. You gotta roll and then jump. Unless you have Dixie, then you can just jump, because Dixie gets you really far. Alright, so then stop here, pull this up, and then puzzle piece number 6 is going to be coming up. You can always pause the game and it'll show you how many puzzle pieces you've got. So if you're first time playing through this level, you should have 5 right now. Now number 6 gives you 2 shots. You can either get it right there, and if you miss, you get a second chance right here. So you can either get it in the first try or the second try, which is a nice thing to start off with. Wait for this to point at the end. There you go. And then you just need a G. And we got 6 puzzle pieces, so we just need 3 more. The first 2 have 9, and then after that I think they have 7. Back here there's a coin. That's nice. Then you can just keep rolling. Alright, and that puzzle piece is going to come up right about here. Now you're going to want to break all these, and come down here, and then make sure you grab every single one of these bananas that the guys drop. They'll eventually disappear, so make sure you grab them fast. And if you miss any, then you're going to have to come back to get this one later, because it does not forgive you for missing, sadly. Alright, now the G is actually hidden pretty well compared to the first 3. You can see it back there, kind of. But what you gotta do is jump on this guy, don't roll into him or he'll die. Pick him up, wait until you get here, then throw it. And there's your G. And then right after that you gotta jump up here, and you'll see this little bucket shoot out of it. And this is puzzle piece number 8. If you can get all of these bananas. You got 30 seconds to do it, so It's a little bit hard, and if you mess up, you're gonna have to come back to this level again. Just like that, number 7. So it's kind of pressure-y to have to get all of them. Oh, I missed that one. Then go up here. You can kind of get them however you want. There's probably a fast way to do it, but I just do it. You have enough time to do it any way you want. Alright, and then the 9th puzzle piece is actually the one that took me really long to find. Because it's hit. Oh, right here you can see your Kung Pao move if you haven't used it yet. And pretty much anyone on screen dies, and you get a free balloon. So an extra life for each guy that's on screen. Usually there's only 3 or 4 at the maximum. Ground pound this. You'll get a bucket. What are these called? Barrels, that's what they're called. Alright, now right here you'll see the finish line. You're like, oh, I missed a puzzle piece. But no, just keep going. Boom, puzzle piece number 9. This one's really hard to find because once you see that finish line, you just want to finish. And then here you kind of want to try to hit the DK, and then just press Y as fast as you can, and you'll get 10 times or however many times you push it, which is probably the best way to do it. Alright, and then when you finish, your screen should just look like this with all 9 puzzle pieces and all 4 Kong letters.